Adverbs of manner. Adverbs of manner contain the largest list of adverbs in English. Adverbs of manner tell us how something happened. Many adverbs of manner can be constructed by adding ly to the corresponding adjective, although there may be some variations in the exact spelling. Yesterday, I was happily going about my work when a colleague of mine had clearly interrupted me by speaking loudly on his phone. I honestly find this type of behavior quite rude. I'm terribly sorry to hear that, Katie. Perhaps next time you could politely ask your colleague to speak a little more quietly. Surely there are other people in the office that get annoyed by it also. There certainly is. And it's hardly appropriate to speak so loudly on the phone, and especially in the office. I've already talked to a couple of the girls next to me, and they're also regularly getting annoyed at the excessive noise. I think you're going to have to talk with him and just ask him to politely be a little quieter when speaking on the phone. I'll be sure to ask him, so we'll see what happens. Good luck. Thanks. Analysis. 1. Yesterday. An adverb of time. Yesterday is an expression of time. Expressions of time can either go at the beginning of the sentence or at the end, depending on where you want to put the emphasis. At the beginning is more emphatic. 2. Happily. An adverb of manner. The adjective is happy, so the y changes to ily to form the adverb of manner. 3. Mine. A possessive pronoun. That house is mine. My phone is mine. 4. Clearly. An adverb of manner. The adjective is clear. The adverb of manner is formed by just adding ly to the infinitive. 5. Loudly. An adverb of manner. The adjective is loud. The adverb of manner is formed by adding ly to the infinitive. 6. Honestly is an adverb of manner. The adjective is honest. Ly is added to the infinitive to form the adverb of manner. 7. Terribly is the adverb of manner. The adjective is terrible. Ly is added after the be to form the adverb of manner. Politely is the adverb of manner. It tells us how the action occurred. 9. Quietly is the adverb of manner. Remember, adverbs modify adjectives, verbs, and other adverbs. So quietly is modifying the verb speak, which is the verb. 10. Hardly. An adverb of manner. This is what we call in English a false friend, because even though the adjective is hard, hardly does not come from hard. They are completely different and have no relation with each other. 11. Loudly. An adverb of manner. The adjective is loud. Add ly to form the adverb of manner, which tells us how the action happened. 12. Regularly. An adverb of manner. 13. Politely. Ly is added to the adjective polite to form the adverb of manner politely. 14. Quieter is the comparative form of the adjective quiet. The superlative form is the quietest. Adverbs of degree. Adverbs of degree grade adjectives, verbs, and other adverbs. That is, they tell us to what extent something happens. There are many, many adverbs of degree. The list is abundant. So, Lisa, what do you think should be the minimum age before obtaining a driver license? Well, I think it should be 21. In my country, New Zealand, the age in which one can receive a driver's license is too young in my opinion. What age is it in New Zealand? The age is 16, which is extremely young. You're completely right. 16 is incredibly young. Teenagers at that age are barely even adults, and it's hardly right for them to be driving a car at that very young age. I fully agree. I'm somewhat opposed to this very young age, and I think the government really needs to raise the age to a minimum of 21 years old. Analysis 1. Before obtaining. Remember, when a preposition is followed by a verb, the verb always takes the gerund, verb plus ing. The preposition here being before, and the gerund being obtaining, i.e., I'm interested in studying. She's all for living the life. The prepositions in and for are followed by the gerund versions studying and living. 2. 21. Numbers in English from 21 until 91 need a hyphen, i.e. 33, 89, 64, 78, etc. 3. 1 is a pronoun which is used to speak about people in a general sense, i.e. one should drive safely. 4. Driver's license. Notice the possessive here, s, after driver. That's because license is being possessed by driver. Therefore, driver must have the possessive s, i.e. Sam's house, my brother's phone. House and phone are being possessed by Sam and brother, hence the possessive. 5. 2. Adverb of degree. To is always an adverb. 6. Extremely is an adverb of degree. The adjective is extreme, so you just add ly to make the adverb. 7. Completely. Adverb of degree. Remember, adverbs modify adjectives, verbs, and other adverbs. Completely, in this case, is modifying the adjective right. 8. Incredibly is an adverb of degree. ly is added to the adjective incredible to form the adverb, also omitting the e on the infinitive. 9. Barely is an adverb of degree. 10. Somewhat is an adverb of degree, meaning to a moderate extent. 11. Very, adverb of degree. 12. 21 years old. In English, it's common to insert years old afterwards when you're talking about your age, i.e., I am 50 years old. Jeremy is 33 years old. Adverbs of sentence. Adverbs of sentence are adverbs that modify entire sentences. Adverbs of sentence can also function as adverbs of degree, manner, or other adverbs. When an adverb of sentence is used, the adverb usually goes at the beginning of the sentence, which means more emphasis is put on the adverb itself, while also modifying the whole sentence. Thankfully, we were able to get a table last night. The restaurant had us waiting for over 35 minutes. I know, I'm not a fan of waiting outside restaurants. Curiously, the restaurant didn't appear to be that full. Maybe they were just low on staff. Indeed, I noticed that as well. Frankly, the food was exceptionally good. That's probably the reason as to why they're so popular. Yes, they've also had a reputation for their extraordinary quality. Interestingly, most restaurants these days are becoming more popular. Perhaps it's because people just don't have time to cook. Perhaps you're right, although it can get quite costly, frequently going out to restaurants. Analysis 1. Thankfully. Adverb of sentence. Thankfully is modifying the whole sentence. We were able to get a table last night. It's important to place a comma after the adverb of sentence. 2. Had us waiting. The verb have is used to talk about experience and actions. 3. Of waiting. Remember, prepositions are always followed by the gerund, verb plus ing. The preposition of is followed by the gerund, waiting. 4. Curiously. Adverb of sentence. This adverb is modifying the whole sentence. 5. Indeed. Adverb of sentence. 6. Frankly. Adverb of sentence, meaning honestly or sincerely. 7. Exceptionally. Adverb of degree that's modifying the adjective good. 8. As to. An important prepositional phrase in English, meaning with respect to or regarding, i.e., I'm meaning as to how David got lost yesterday in the car park. 9. There. Don't forget to pronounce the contractions. And also remember, the verb's being contracted. In this case, it is they are. 10. Interestingly. Adverb of sentence. The adjective is interesting, so ly is added to the adjective to form the adverb. 11. These days. Remember, demonstrative adjectives, this, these, that, and those. Days is plural, and the speaker is referring to days with close proximity. Therefore, these is used rather than those.